Hello and welcome to the next episode in the Plug and Play Tactical Experiment with me, Magoobage. Season 5 of Gateshead. 3 seasons running promoted. Last season lost the playoff semi-final. I wish I got to the final. Semi-final. For those of you who haven't seen my series before, just to say, it is Plug and Play. We've taken one of the popular Plug and Play tactics on the SI community forum, which is linked in the description below. Click that link, it will take you to the tactic, it takes you to the training, it takes you to player filters as well. Ideas for players you should be looking out for. So all I've done is taken that information on board, loaded the tactic in the very first game of the very first season, and I haven't changed it since. I haven't altered it, I haven't touched it. The only changes I make is to the set piece takers. Your fullbacks have got to take the corners and the throw-ins on their particular side. In game, all we do is shout, and all we then do is make substitutions. There's no other changes, and it's been great so far. So, to the regular viewers, the last video that you saw, we beat Salford 4-1 and then beat Leyton Orient 3-0. Little did I know, but that was the start of a 11-game unbeaten run. So, we then drew with Lincoln 0-0, beat Ipswich 3-0, MK Dons 1-0 and Blackpool 1-0, thumped Doncaster 4-0, beat Newport 3-1, Bolton 2-1, but we've just drawn with 9th place Crewe 1-1 and the bottom side Bristol Rovers 1-1. So this episode has got 3 games in it. It's a bonus episode. The reason being, we're playing Wycombe in 9th at home. We're then playing Crawley in 7th at home. Then the big one, Portsmouth, who are top of the league, away. So 3 massive games in the course of the season. That could have a massive influence on where we finish. The league table looks like this. Second we are, 2 points behind Portsmouth, and you're beginning to see a gap. We're both running away with this. Charlton are 7 points behind me, but I've got a game in hand. If I win that game in hand, I go top. So as you can see, these games are all important. Wycombe in 9th are 5 points outside the playoffs. Crawley are 2 points outside the playoffs. And as I say, Portsmouth are top, so it's massive. Transfer window. So, players that left. Ralph went out on loan to Wycombe, believe it or not. Not good enough for my team. I bought him in the summer, but he wasn't good enough, so he's gone out on loan. Malik Spooner's gone. Spooner that played the right back cover last year, not good enough this time around. He's gone to Stockport, and he went for £7,500, and a youngster's gone out to Scotland. Into the club, I made 2 signings in the January window. First of all, right winger cover. Dylan Markanandi. If I just sign normal players called John Smith or Bob Turner or something like that, but Dylan Markanandi or Markande even. Dylan Markande. Anyway, I signed Dylan. Let's just say that. He signed on loan from Sheffield United. He's a right winger, 3-star ability, 4-star potential. He's in as cover for Agatisi on the right, and he's a much better option. Also, up front, Gareth Wilson. Look at this guy from Arsenal. Deep line forward, but as you know, the tactic, we play a pressing forward. He needs to improve in certain areas. 4 goals in 4 games so far. Look at this. 5-star ability, 5-star potential. His figures are outstanding. If I can try and get him on loan next year, could be absolutely outstanding. So let's get straight into these games. Let's stop the talking, get into the action. First up, Wycombe. And here we go. This is my game in hand. If I win this, I go top. So this is the team for the Wycombe game. Mayer, Mason, Mayunga, Thompson, Donasian, Huwula, Bakinson, Slater, Agatisi, Musqui and Adiboyejo. Victor. Honestly, if I just sign normal players, normal names, I can't get my teeth in at the best of times. Hackney's got a slight knock, so he's out of the team. So here we go. We need a win today. Big win. Passionate. We've been on a good run. 11 unbeaten. What's to say that as soon as I've switched the video on and you guys have joined me, I'm going to lose. Play, shout, encourage. We've drawn we've drawn our last 2 games. Straight away, Agatisi's out. Good job I got Mark Andy in as cover. So he's in and he replaces Agatisi. Agatisi could be out for a while. Something that bad, that early. Need a win to take us top and put us 10 points clear of 3rd place. But it's Wycombe that come forward. Right, we've cleared it. We've done well. It's played up to Muskie. Victor's on it. Victor drives forward. He beats his man. Oh, I thought he scored near post, but goalkeeper saved it. Best chance so far. We've got a throw. Donasian takes it. Comes to Bakinson. 2 shots blocked. Awula picks the ball up. Back to Bakinson. Plays it over everybody's head and just goes out. 2 big chances we've had. Right, now Wickham have got to throw him. They take it up the line. Beats his man. Wells. And they've scored. Didn't do enough at right back to make the challenge. Wickham have scored. It's a blow. We're losing. Opportunity to tackle him there. Didn't make it. Didn't get close enough, quickly enough. Yeah, 3 mistakes has cost us there. 1 down. So, shout. Show passion to the players. Checking that they want this game. Cross to the back post. Mark Andy heads it straight to the goalkeeper. And the highlight continues. Evans. Gives it straight to Donasian, who takes it well. Thompson. Back to Donasian. Thompson inside to Slater. Mark Andy. Back to Donasian. Thompson. Mayunga. Bakinson. Raking ball out wide. Harula comes inside. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. He comes inside onto his right foot. As a shot, it's blocked, but it falls back to him. And he puts it in at the second attempt. It's 1-1. 8th goal of the season for Harula. He plays more of an attacking midfielder, attacking winger, and on the left and on the right. In this formation, they play as a square, normal winger. And he's taken some time to adjust, but he's beginning to find his feet. Right, they've got a free kick, and it is cleared. Can we win it? We do. No, we don't. We've done well to force them backwards, and we've won possession. But they've won the second ball. Goes all the way back to the goalkeeper. Evans, out to Page. Lump the ball forward. Thompson's done well, and Slater mops up. It goes back to the keeper. Let's calm it down. Take our time. So Mayunga feeds the ball wide to Harula. Does well. Back to Mayunga. There's the overlap. Mason even on the overlap. Back to Harula. Shoots. He's hit the post. God, dearie me. Hits the post and comes out. 1-1 still. 38th minute. We've got possession just inside their half. Bakinson does well. Looks for Harula but plays the ball short. Markandi's done well to nick it. Victor sees the run from Muskie, but the goalkeeper's read it and saves it. 1-1. So, half time, we're all over them, but we can't get that second goal. Team talk assertive. Everyone, it's time to dig in. Let's demand more. We've got an early throw. Donasian takes it. Flicked on. Saved by the goalkeeper. Let's get the win and go 2 points clear of, or a point clear of Portsmouth. With Portsmouth coming up in 2 games' time. So, Mayunga, back to the goalkeeper. There, plays it to Mayunga. Square to Thompson. Plays a long ball forward, but gives the ball away. Wickham are moving it well. They play it wide. Cross comes in, but Thompson fires a clearance straight to Muskie, who does fantastically well and plays the ball to Victor. Victor, unfortunately, has put it well wide. He's not really in the game at the minute, nor is my left back. Donasian, again, another throw. Straight to the goalkeeper. Don't lump it. Well, he doesn't. He's thrown it out, which gives us a chance to get back. Naki Wells on the left. Holds the ball up. Cross is blocked. Donasian's done really well there. McCandy has given it away. All right, but he's nearly won it back. Win it back. Stop the cross. He doesn't, and they've scored. Deary me. Give the ball away. Opportunity to tackle, and we don't, and we're punished. These are big, big games, these 3 coming up. This one and the next 2. Right, let's make changes. Right, my left-hand side, is he off? No, he's never offside. I don't even know why they're showing that. Right. Substitutions. So Wilson, the youngster from Arsenal, is coming on up front. What else can I do? I can't do anything left back wise. Sebastian can play there. Right, Hackney, come on for Slater, who doesn't do much. That's it. That's my 2 changes. Show some passion. They've got a free kick into the box and they've... Oh, dear. Oh, he's offside anyway. Right, half an hour. We need an equaliser. Last season was all about missed opportunities and throwing chances to close the gap to the top teams away. Let's not do it this year. Right, Harula breaks. He's got away from his man. Drives forward. Sees Wilson. The Arsenal youngster. Look at that. Calm as you like. Knocked it past the keeper. I think the keeper come out. And did he hesitate or did he just miss the ball? Let's have a look here again. Harula, great run. Wilson stays on side. Keeper comes out. Misses the ball totally. Puts off the defender. And Wilson just strides forward and puts it into the net. That's a response within 10 minutes, which is good. Let's go again. Donatian now. Long throw. Wickham clear, but Hackney steps in. Wilson's away again. Goalkeeper saves it this time. Let's get a winner now. Let's don't blow our opportunities. Right, Mayunga does well. Just heads it down to Mason. Gets it back. Plays it to the goalkeeper. Mayer with time. Thompson. Plays it up to Musgrave. Flicks it on and Wilson's there again. And Wilson shoots straight at the goalkeeper again. Let's demand more. Last 10. Or 5. Can we get anything? 24 shots, 15 on target, and we're 2-2. 3 minutes of injury time. No, so we've missed the opportunity to go top, which is a blow. Which is a real blow. Wasn't good enough. It's 3 draws in a row now. It's not good. Really isn't good. So, with that, we're going to move forward. Agatisi's out for 2 months. He's out. That's him done for the season, more or less. So let's move forward to the next game, which is Crawley. So here we go. This is approaching Crawley, and also my left winger has got a slight knock as well. My right back, not fit. So I've got some problems here. So this is Crawley. Crawley are 7th, 2 points outside the playoffs. We're a point behind Portsmouth. Portsmouth come up next. So Agatisi is replaced by Markandi, who's come in, and Agatisi comes off the bench, replaced by McCarran. McCarran is actually the replacement for Harula. Harula's on the bench. Hackney's injured. So on the bench, I've got Damore, who comes in as the midfielder. This guy's hardly played for me this year. He's only played involved 7 times, 3 times in the league. He's actually already agreed a transfer to go back abroad. He's going to a team called Rodez. So he's out at the end of the season. So this is going to be my team for the game. But I've got players that are not fit at all here. So Pearson comes in for Thompson. Magyar plays for Mayunga, because Mayunga's not fit either. Let's have a look as well. Dummigan comes in for Donatien because he's not fit. Markandi. Right, that's going to be my team. So it's Mayer, Mason, Maglio, Pearson, Dummigan. 3 changes out. My back 4 is not ideal. McCarran, Bakinson, Slater, Markandi. 2 changes out of my midfield. And Victor Adebayo and Musgrave up front. Here we go. We're favourites for a reason. I've got faith in you. We need a big win here. We just got to keep looking after ourselves here. Shout now. Encourage the players. Crawley, this is a difficult game. And then Portsmouth for scoring goals for fun as well. So, first highlight is ours. Mason takes it. Gives it to Victor. Back to McCarran. Mason steps inside. Bakinson sees the run of Victor. Goalkeeper saves it. It goes wide. Corner. Dummigan to take it. Swings it in. Headed over by Victor. First chance. 8 minutes gone. So we've got the goal kick now on 17 minutes. Maglio plays it out to Mason. Bakinson plays the ball up to Victor, who's in for a second time. Goalkeeper stands up and saves it for a second time. Corner. Mason swings the ball in. Cleared. Confusion in the box, but they clear it. Comes to nothing. Approaching 30 minutes into the game, and they've now got a free kick. And we clear it. Bakinson loses the challenge, and they've scored. Bakinson's mistake. It's the nitty-gritty of the season now, and this is where we faltered last year. Free kick comes in, it's cleared. Bakinson's got a chance. Loses it. Mayer, it's deflected, goes in. You can't do anything about that, and we find ourselves a goal down. Mason, long throw into the box, not cleared. Pearson volleys, and the keeper makes another save. The third save is made. Corner comes in, headed away. Approaching half time, we're a goal down. Looks as though Portsmouth have only drawing, they're only taking a point advantage at the moment. Team talk, aggressive. Come on, show me a bit of desire. I'm not going to say anything else. Just show passion straight away. These players have got 15 minutes. They've now got the throw, Crawley. Into the box, comes back wide. Blocked. Important block there. I thought he was going to score. He's still there, Kelly. Cross into the box, back post. Thankfully, Mayer collects the ball. Well, I've got players that are anxious. Throwing. Dummigan takes it. Pearson's there, unchallenged. Volleys the ball in. The centre half into the team today because of injury and players not being fit. Has got his 5th goal of the season. 5th goal of the season he's got. Outstanding. Right, now we can kick on. Another throw. This time their own throw, deep in their half. Win it back. Win the ball. Thompson doesn't win it. Shoot, and they shoot wide. Right, 65 gone. Let's make changes. Adebayo up front is having a shocker. 5.5 he's on. He's coming off for Wilson. Right, Harula coming on for McCarron. Remy Oti can play on the right. You're coming on for Mark Andy, who's done nothing. Shout. Demand more. Got a striker playing right wing. I've got an unfit left winger on. And I've got the Arsenal starlet on up front. Oti's taken out and they've gone down to 10 men. Kelly's already booked. They're down to 10. Now, shout. Push forward. Put pressure on them. Let's get a winner. Slater's got his 15th yellow of the season. We're not going to... It's going to be a 4th draw in a row, isn't it? It is. And we're 3 points now behind Portsmouth. Another draw. 4 draws in a row. I can't be bothered to talk to the team. I'm too angry. Talk about missed opportunities. Look. 3 points clear Portsmouth. We play them next. Bakinson did play well. 13 games unbeaten, but it's not good enough. Going to forward it to the Portsmouth game. Just an update for you with one of my strikers who has been heavily involved in the last few seasons. Demario Brown-Sterling can't get in the team at the moment. He's scored 33 goals in 93 appearances, 1 every 3 games for me. If you have a look, he's had an outstanding season when we first signed him for 78,000, 24 goals in 40 games in League 2, led us to promotion, but he's struggled ever since. So he's going out on loan to Torquay. It looks as though Torquay have an option to buy him at the end of that deal. It's a shame when you move through the leagues. I've got Jordan Preston, Mitchell Curry, and now Brown-Sterling. 3 stalwarts that have seen us rise up through the leagues. Unfortunately, I've had to go. As I'm filling time playing this Portsmouth game, players injured. So Portsmouth are the favourites for this particular game, which is understandable. Player of the month, Geordie Huula's done well for winning the award. Let's be passionate and say well done. He dedicated the award to me, bless him. Agatisi, young player of the month, comes second. Bakinson's goal of the month, second. Finances, 1.5 million, which is good. So, Darryl Clark, the Portsmouth manager, criticises us for lack of directness. The thing about Dubic Magubic is that his sides always try and walk the ball in. I'm confident we can defend against them easily enough and look to hurt them when we have possession back. Interesting. How do I feel about his comments? Daryl's just trying to provoke a reaction, but he won't get one from me. He's entitled to his opinion. Doesn't bother me. Right, the board are delighted with the way I'm leading the team. Squad dynamics, the atmosphere in the dressing room is only good, but the support is excellent. Okay, guys, this is the big one. We're away to Portsmouth. Team selection, what have I got? Hackney's suspended. Ogatisi's injured. Donasian is back fit. He comes in and plays the right back because he's the starter. Mayunga comes back in at left back because he's the starter with Thompson. So my back four is restored to normal. Midfield. Agatisi's still not there, so Mark Andy is going to play and start on that side. Arula is back fit, so he comes back in for McCarran. Hackney suspended, so Baconson still stays there with Slater. Wilson, Adebayo. Right, Wilson's going to get the start. Going to mix it up a bit. So that's the team. Mayer, Mason, Mayunga, Thompson, Donasian, Harula, Baconson, Slater, Mark Andy, Wilson, Musquet. Here we go. They're playing the 4-2-3-1 formation. They got Jay Lancaster up front. Decent, valued at 2.8 million, £10,000 a week. Remember, Portsmouth got relegated last summer. Juanito Lopez on the wing. Look at this guy, 5.25 million. On loan from Everton. Harness is on the right. Oh my word. Pete Harris. Right, so their front four is... Yeah. Okay, team talk. Passionate. We're underdogs and it suits us down to the ground. But assertively say, I've got faith. Passionate one side of things, the main team. Assertive to individual departments, I think, always works. It's one or the other. Normally works. Kick-off. Play. Right, let's encourage straight from kick-off. Right, this is huge. If we beat Portsmouth, game on. If they beat us, they go 6 clear with just 9 to go. We've got the first highlight. Donasian, long throw. Don't give it to the keeper. He doesn't. It's flicked on. Wilson heads over. First good chance. Looks as though there's a big crowd in. Wonder how many Gateshead fans are there. Look at the teams below us fighting for the playoffs. Some big names. Reading, Charlton, Coventry. So Portsmouth have got possession. Return inside. Thought we were going to nick the ball then. Wilson goes to close the keeper down. The keeper fires the ball out wide. Harula McCandy's done well to step in and win it. I was about to criticise him, but he's then given it away. And they're in. Juanito Lopez fires straight at the goalkeeper. Look at the Gateshead fans behind the goal. I don't think I've seen that many in the series so far. 32 minutes in, and we're doing all right here. Mayer, Mayunga. What are you going to do? Gives it to Mason. Slater's in space. Fires it out to Harula. Beats the defender. Steps forward. Crosses it. And there's a goal from Wilson, the Arsenal youngster, without any hesitation whatsoever. Left foot volley. Bottom corner puts us top. Great run from Harula. I thought at this point he'd messed it up. Look at that. He hit it early, first time. Goalkeeper's got no chance. We are winning. Too excited. Right. Good first half. We've got possession. Donasian takes the throw and gets it back. Gives it away. Right, let's get back. Get back in numbers. Great challenge, but he's through. 2 great challenges there. The second from Thompson. On the edge of the box. Clinical. Brilliant. Matt Slater, who's picked up his 16th booking of the season, by the way. It's outrageous. Right, McCandy's giving it away again. He's got to come off. He's having a shocking game. Juanito Lopez looks for Manuel out wide. Cross. Yeah, look. 1-1. Marcandy's got to come off. He's not doing great for me. He's letting the side down at the minute. I need an option on the right wing when Agatisi's out. He's out for 2 months, Agatisi. That could be the area that causes me the biggest problem with promotion. 1-1. Straight from kickoff, there's a highlight. Show passion. I'm shouting to the players after this. Slater gives it away. They're going to break again, aren't they? They've got him behind our midfield. Remember, we're playing 4-4-2. Get it away. Get it away. No. 2. Lancaster has scored an absolute belter. Puts them 6 clear of us at the minute. 10th goal of the season. It's a beauty. Cross comes in. Half cleared. He takes one touch to control it on the right foot. Left foot volley. Top corner. 2-1 down. I still think we can get at these boys. Right, we've given away a free kick edge of the box. Do not score. Make it free. They have. Deflected. Comes out to Harness. Who rifles at home first time, and we're 3-1 down. 3 goals in what, 10 minutes? Look at that for a finish, by the way. So you can't argue with that. Look at them goals. 43, 44, 45. Aggressive. I expect to see a much better showing. Aggressive. I need you to calm down to everyone. Adebayo's going to come on and play on the left because he can play there. He has been effective. Mayunga's coming off. He's not done great in this particular game. Bakinson's not doing enough, but I want to save one more substitution up my sleeve. So show passion to these players. Can we get an early goal? We have an opportunity with a throw. It's cleared. They pick up second ball and go back to the goalkeeper. Right, he's kicked it straight out. Second opportunity and we do the same thing. Lancaster's breaking from midfield. Win it back. We do. Great tackle, Mason. Right, we lump it forward and it doesn't find Wilson. He's in. Juanito Lopez in behind. Great save from Mayer. Slater is on 74%. Right, make a sub. Musque's coming off for McCarran. McCarran's going to play on the left. Adebayo is going to swap sides with Wilson. Confirm. Demand more. We need a goal. They're in and behind. What's happened there? We allowed him to walk in with 4-1 down to Portsmouth. It's been coming. 4 draws and a defeat. That's no wins in 5 games now. Look at that. What a mess. 4-1 down. And of course, we don't change anything tactic-wise. Because that's the whole point of the series. 18,000. Only 122 away fans. A massive amount of Gateshead fans. Don't make it 5. He's made it 5. He's offside. Mason with a long throw. Flicked on and we've got one. Offside, Thompson. Look how many Gateshead fans are behind the goal and they think there's 122 there. He's off. He is off. Unlucky. With the players and the budget that Portsmouth have got, second will be amazing for us. When we were a goal up, I thought we got a chance here today. Obviously not. Yeah, we've got a second. Adebayo scored. 5 minutes to go. He's got his 15th for the season. McCarran, who's just on, has got his nice little assist there. Cross comes in. McCarran flicks it to him and he's alive. Scores. 4-2. That's going to be it. Injury time. 5 minutes is up. They were a class apart. We can't argue. Can't fault your effort. I'm not going to have a go at the players. 3 goals in 3 minutes at the end of the first half has killed us. But so let's just take some perspective here. They are far better than we are, and they're 6 points clear at the top of the league. We are 5 points clear of third place. We're in the automatic promotion places. Let's look at these games. 13th Wigan, Forest Green 12th, Reading 3rd, Rotherham 8th. That'll be the next video, maybe. And then the rest of the time, I'm playing teams. Oh, mind you, Right, that's going to be the next video then. The next video will be Reading 3rd, and then Rotherham in 8th, followed by Charlton 4th, and then Fleetwood as the final 2 videos of the episode, hopefully, that we get promoted. If you've enjoyed the video, this extended one for the big games today, then please smash that like button for me. Subscribe to the channel and hit the bell for notification to make sure you don't miss anything. Videos come out every day, 6 PM. Hope you've enjoyed it. It's as real as it gets. See you tomorrow.